This video is brought to you by Matrix Keyboards. Stay tuned until after the video to learn how you can save 10% off of your order. Hey, what's happening, ladies and germs? It's the PackerMan, and welcome to this edition of Burnt Rubber. I'm recording this on Sunday, June the 15th, but this is being shown on the 16th, Monday, because we got another full slate of content coming this week as far as Burnt Rubber is concerned. So there's that to look forward to. But for this episode, we're going to be talking about Amazon Prime Video and their relationship with NASCAR as it pertains to them having 5 of their races streaming. Cat, quit chewing on the damn cord. No. No. Butthead. Anyway. What? What do you want, butthead? But, I will be the first one to admit that when it was first announced, I was a little bit skeptical. Because, this was NASCAR's first foray into going into basically full-on streaming for one of the races, and it was exclusively streaming in this case. Now the logic of it made sense because Amazon Prime Video has like somewhere in the neighborhood of 180 million subscribers as of right now, so the logic of it makes sense, but there was some concerns, especially when it came to the viewership side of things. And when you look at the viewership numbers for the past couple races, the overall viewership is not really where it needs to be. However, the 18 to 49 demographic has been up over recent years, which is the most important part of ratings when it comes to television broadcasts. But I'm going to go ahead and say this. For those of you that were basically poo-pooing the idea of NASCAR being on Amazon Prime Video, you basically don't have a leg to stand on here. Not anymore. Because if Amazon Prime's NASCAR broadcasts were a lot like Fox's, like Fox Sports, where, you know, the television, the TV booth was basically almost comatose, like they were narrating a funeral procession, which is what the Fox broadcasts feel like nowadays. Shitty camera work, you know, the whole 9 yards. Commercials out the ass. You know, it's just like, especially when you watch the Truck Series broadcast, like, it's awful. It's absolutely fucking awful. So if Amazon's broadcasts were like that, then you might have had an argument. But Amazon Prime Video's production of the NASCAR broadcasts through 4 races. I've only watched 2 of them. I watched the Coke 600, and then I watched the Mexico race. And the production is absolutely top-notch. Like, I don't really have a negative thing to say about the Amazon Prime broadcasts because great camera work. They're on top of it with replays. They have Matt Yoakum doing pit road duties. And the TV booth, they have Adam Alexander, Steve Letarte, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. that are full of, they're going to bring a lot of energy to the broadcasts, and it sounds like they want to be there and watching the broadcasts, unlike what we see in the Fox booth. So, not to mention the fact that they have extensive post-race coverage on Amazon Prime, which, you know, I'm not really that into post-race coverage myself, but I do know that there's a lot of people that like that sort of thing. And they have extensive post-race coverage, which is always going to be a huge plus. What else was there? Oh, yeah. Even under caution, a lot of the commercials, especially in the Mexico race, were in side-by-side. There weren't any full-screen commercials during the Mexico race in particular. There were some during the Coca-Cola 600, but there weren't as many during the Mexico race. It was actually, I don't think there was any during the Mexico race. I think it was all in side-by-side. And in particular on the oval races that Prime has covered, and also I noticed this during the 600, that little thing near the end of the race that said caution free, or commercial free to the end of the race. Yeah. But of course, most of the bitching and complaining has mainly been about having to pay a subscription service to watch NASCAR. Give me a fucking break. Alright? You literally don't have a leg to stand on. And if you're that irritated about it, you could just wait a couple of days and NASCAR will have the whole race up on their YouTube channel. So what's the big fucking deal? Not to mention that, did you know that you could get a 30-day free trial for Amazon Prime Video? Not to mention that if you have Amazon delivery, have Amazon Prime delivery, and you shop on Amazon a whole lot, and you have the Amazon Prime delivery subscription, you get Amazon Prime Video for free in that deal. And if you just want to have Amazon Prime Video, you can get the base version for $8.99 a month. $9 a month. Compared to Netflix, I mean, how much is Netflix? Netflix is, let's see, Netflix base subscription cost. So the base subscription for Netflix is $7.99 a month, but it's with ads. The standard plan, which is ad-free, costs $17.99 per month. So what about Amazon Prime Video? A full Amazon Prime membership, which includes Prime Video, costs $14.99 a month. If you only want access to Prime Video, it costs $8.99 per month as a standalone service. And it would be an additional $2.99 per month to remove ads. So basically another $3. So compare that with Netflix. So Netflix without ads is, how much was it? $17.99 a month? And with Prime Video, it's basically $12. So literally Amazon Prime Video is $6 cheaper than Netflix. And Netflix, I mean, a lot of their content nowadays is fucking awful. Like, it's garbage. Like a lot of the shows that were worth watching have migrated to other subscription services. You know, like Peacock and Paramount and all that shit. A lot of the good shows and movies that used to be on Netflix just aren't on there anymore, and a lot of the content that's on Netflix nowadays is absolutely fucking trash. And is nowhere near worth the price point they're asking now. I mean, yeah, they got Raw and I think I got SmackDown on there as well now. But I mean, I don't really give a shit about WWE anyways. I don't watch it anymore. I used to. But it just got worse and worse and worse, and it got to the point where it became background noise, and then I just stopped watching it altogether. Whereas you look at Prime Video, and you look at the high quality content that Prime Video has in its library for $9 a month for the base version. You get, not only are you getting NASCAR, but you're also getting high quality shows like the Fallout series. If you're a video gamer who's into the Fallout franchise, the Fallout series, which is going to have its second season premiere in December. That's a damn good show. Shows like, animated shows like The Legend of Vox Machina. That's a damn good show. Invincible. That's a hell of a show. You know, and you also get, you know, recently released movies. Like I watched Twisters on Prime Video when it came out. And you also get a lot of old movies on there as well that you may have watched during your childhood or as you were growing up. You know what movie I watched the other day? That's one of my favorite disaster movies ever. Dante's Peak. With Pierce Brosnan and Linda Hamilton. Yeah, I watched that the other day on Prime Video. The amount of quality content that Amazon Prime Video has, especially compared to Netflix, completely blows it out of the fucking water. And you people bitching about having to pay $9 a month for, you know, a subscription service that has so much quality content, you know, you just don't have a leg to stand on. And especially when it comes to the NASCAR broadcasts. Like if the NASCAR broadcasts were absolute dog shit, then okay, maybe you would have a point. But the fact of the matter is, they haven't been. They have completely blown Fox Sports' NASCAR broadcasts completely out of the fucking water. Like it's not even a contest. Like, it is literally a night and day difference comparing Fox Sports and Amazon Prime Video when it comes to their NASCAR broadcasts. And honestly, I'm just going to be completely honest here, and this may be a controversial take, but if this is the kind of quality we're going to get on Amazon Prime Video, I would honestly like to see them have the whole fucking season, truth be told. I mean, I would gladly pay $9 a month if this is the kind of quality we're going to get from NASCAR broadcasts. Now, that's just my opinion on the fucking matter. So, you people that have been bitching and whining and moaning about having to pay a subscription fee to watch NASCAR, well, first of all, it's only $9 a month. Second of all, if you don't want to pay that, just wait a couple days and NASCAR's going to put the race up on in its entirety on their YouTube channel anyway. So as far as I'm concerned, none of you motherfuckers have a leg to stand on. So at this point, you can just shut the fuck up, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, that's going to do it for this edition of Burnt Rubber. Just kind of wanted to get on here and talk about that, because it's been a burning topic ever since the Prime section of the schedule has begun. Kind of wanted to get on here and get my 2 cents on it. I just think people are just bitching just for the sake of bitching at this point when it comes to NASCAR being on Amazon Prime. Was it a gamble? Absolutely it was, but I think it's going to help them in the long run, because Amazon Prime's production has been top notch, and if that's the kind of quality we're going to get take my fucking money. I mean, I would pay a subscription fee to have quality broadcasts. I really would. Don't settle for mediocrity, people. That's how we got Fox Sports and all their bullshit. Think about that. Anyways, thank you for watching this edition of Burnt Rubber. And till next time, this is the PackerMan signing out. See you later. Hey, what's happening, ladies and germs? This is the PackerMan. Let you know that tonight's video was sponsored by Matrix Keyboards. Matrix Keyboards was formed in 2018 due to the rising evolution of high-quality esports products. By clicking on the affiliate link down below in the description box, you'll be able to get great deals on high-quality keyboards such as Cotton Candy, Landmark, and Elite Series. It also has other cool items like mouse pads and mice as well. And when you go to checkout, be sure to type in the code PackerMan and you'll be able to save 10% off of your order. Matrix Keyboards, game in style. Hey ladies and germs, just want to say thank you for watching tonight's video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and also check out my other channels, Isaac the Survivalist and Our Honor Defend Archives, if you're a Buckeye fan. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.